like that. See?
I was
Yeah,
I was inputting something and I accidentally forgot. So I'm still trying to log into all my shit.
Oh yeah, your voice mods, right?
No, my voice mod's done. It's like no, like my Patreon, my Subscribe Star, my Twitter,
Oh, you trying?
my
Oh, you trying to
YouTube, my
regroup everything?
Gmail, all that
Oh,
bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah, Windows 11 lets you do things to a degree before it lets you not do anything.
that makes sense. I get it.
Well, because it's like with when Chappie probably knows this from the old days of Windows, where if you had an invalid window key, you could technically use it if you forced Windows to boot every time. You could use it. Chappie, remember that old Windows glitch back in the day before they fucking patched it and made you get a key?
Yeah.
Back in the old days, for the youngins who are watching this, we actually got Windows on a physical disk. And if you didn't have a key, the disk would not work, but there was a force loop you could put Windows through to make it so you're on the free 24-hour trial daily if you knew how to do it. But then they patched it. Like you motherfucker.
Well, oh, God. Maya just got roasted. My goodness. But what's going on, everybody?
Yeah, they
Welcome
got
back
tasered.
to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So, I'm in a hotel right now, so I'm trying to be careful
In a love hotel.
not to wake people up. Yeah.
You said yeah.
I'm not even. I did not say yeah. I didn't.
My Harpy's feather duster came in today, guys.
Oh my God! It's Husky starting.
Nice.
See, folks, he tried to test my noise level. He's trying to test me, folks. See, I ain't doing anything.
Chappie, I got an 8 on. I got an 8 on the card.
Oh, nice.
Well, it had apparently my card.
I think you showed me actually.
Yeah, my card was an error, but I did not see enough that there was a couple white spots on the back. They use a fucking microscope, Chappie, a microscopic camera to check your card.
Oh.
Parker knows that. He got a 9.5.
Yeah.
Poor Maya. She's getting yelled at by everybody.
She deserves it, though. Poop, poop, poop.
Oh my God! Yo, Phoenix is just getting attacked like crazy.
No,
Oh, your fault, though.
she's scared Detective Dumshoe. I almost said Detective Dumshoe.
Well, Husky would say that.
Oh, don't give her anything tonight. Like, they'll do not give it to her. I didn't. I gave it to her with her supplements. I'm just saying, because
Give her all the
she's
treats.
had an anxiety pill and a tummy pill this evening.
Number
She
28.
doesn't need anything else.
Why can't you give her an anxiety?
All right,
Because
here
she has
comes
been
the
freaked out.
Floor is now in
She's
session.
shaking.
Because
I think it was because the one dog did that with the mouse trap.
Prosecution is ready.
Kama is not
And
into
where also
himself.
it's been raining.
He is not himself.
And
Okay.
Might be nice if the actual course doesn't work as fast.
All right.
yeah,
that's why. And then
But yeah,
stomach was
I let them out. They both went out there. They both beat
Your opening
once.
statement. God
she's
damn it.
been
What do you
high
want?
strung, so she
How that could.
The caretaker is yet to confirm. He has a caretaker? So, Parker, what do you think of this whole
Supposedly.
situation so far? Oh, shit. Apparently B auto skip. I didn't know that.
Oh well, we learned something today. Oh,
Hey,
look,
it says,
here comes the old man again.
Lost his current memory of his name and his identity.
Okay. Well, Husky, do you want to hear the first answer coming up after this
It
examination?
auto locked.
This is
Nope,
Azoth.
he caretaker won't go. All right. After the witness testimony, Husky, I'll tell you which one to press.
Really sorry about leaving. He wasn't running away. That's what he claims.
What? Oh no, that's cat.
He went to buy some food for Polly. Figured it had nothing to do with this incident.
Okay, well, Husky, looks like I know what to do.
I needed the motives things right, and he got one. So his testimony
That's what
stands.
you say.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Okay. So, Husky, so you gotta press the caretaker on the statement. I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow.
That's what I was thinking in general. It's like, that's kind of
Yeah.
just off.
That was like, that was an easy press.
Hold it right there.
That was easy. Yup.
Maybe you're lying when not having your memory. You know exactly who you are. We know who this guy is, Azoth.
Yeah.
So, alright, Parker, how are we supposed to prove?
I have no idea.
Didn't you want those
Husky
motives?
pressed that.
That's why he took revenge. Objection. Imagine if this
Oh,
had
that's his actual
dialogue.
voice.
What? After you
Oh,
said
so that's
something.
his actual voice then. I said so. That's Karma's actual voice.
Seems so. I know this series had an anime. I know that much. Yeah, I'll watch
Oh,
it
it
sometime.
does.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I was actually at
might
what?
add it to the list.
Yeah, no. At some point, I was gonna add it to my anime list because I'm like, why the fuck not? It does cover some, but however, it does cover a good bit of the cases that are actually in the game. So
Yeah, it's.
Well,
yeah,
we're
it's
almost
two
done.
seasons.
Well,
We're almost done this game.
yeah, well, I think it also does future games as well.
Okay.
I think that's only in like in like later seasons. So I think there's like 2 seasons to it, maybe. Oh, let me actually double check that.
Yeah, it should be 2 seasons, Parker. Of that. Rapper again.
Order.
Yeah, it has 2. Yeah, it has 2 seasons.
Yeah, I remember that because Chris and I saw a little bit of the anime.
Vaughn Karma knows.
Well, Husky, you know the name.
Was it Yanni Yogi?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yami Yugi.
No.
Even the judge knows.
Mm-hmm.
Are you that dumb? You went to law school.
Come on, the judge should be paying attention to this, Husky. I'm sorry.
Oh, shut up, Von Karma.
Yeah. So that actually is his voice.
Four lies may recall you need proof. It's a fucking parrot.
Yeah.
It has to be the parrot. How is she back in the courtroom? I thought she got thrown out or some shit.
You thought she got ejected?
She did.
Well, I think that was
I think it was during that day only. I think it's only the day
during that
only.
day.
Well, in actual court, when you get thrown out, it's for the entire case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't say the entire case. Somehow it didn't.
Yes.
That's smart.
He has no fingerprint. I wonder why.
Oh. Oh, his fingers.
Worked at a chemical plant.
Oh.
He burned his fingers
Yep.
on all 10 magically.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have fingers?
No, he has fingers.
It's
just
essentially,
ahead,
you can chemically destroy your fingerprints. However, that then puts you on but then, you know, the government does have a list of people with no fingerprints. And they find other way. They'll find other ways to identify you. But yes, you can chemically destroy your fingerprints.
Well, if they don't have your
Different
fingerprints,
fingers.
well, here's the thing too. If they don't got your fingerprints, they just get a DNA sample, so you're in the system.
Exactly.
That's about right.
Yes, we're bringing in the parrot. Let's go.
My proposal.
Oh.
The witnesses
Look at my
parrot.
God.
Order, order.
Even the dogs are saying order.
Yeah.
Oh. Even asks the farce. I object. You did this, dickhead.
Yeah, he just said that.
Objection denied.
So, Parker, what do you
We
think
can't
of
object.
Von Karma in general?
A
Ass hat?
dick.
I mean, overruled. Your objection is overruled.
Even if you were kidding, you still suggested it.
Say, in the court of law, even if you're kidding, it can be taken seriously.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, still want
Yes,
to go through
we
the-
are.
Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are.
Parrots have been used in court of law before.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was it funny when it comes out?
Well, how you get a
Say-
parrot to talk, you honestly, and this sounds mean, but in order to get a parrot to talk, most time you gotta trigger them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Either by a word,
Yeah,
a phrase, or an action.
Yeah.
You just basically say you don't get
Hey,
any seeds.
both Maya and Phoenix, I'd be like, he deserves to get a swift kick to the balls.
All right, Husky. So, Husky, this is going to be a tricky part of this testimony. So, I'm going to make sure that take you step by step.
Wait to bird. Please tell us your name.
Oh.
Must be hurt and be ignored by everyone. we got fucking get a fucking bird. Hello, hello.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Showing the most.
Dude.
So what the hell do we press?
Right here, you press that.
Pressing a fucking parrot.
What's your name? Yep.
Polly. Look, no shit, Judge.
Yeah, Judge, you are a fucking idiot. Of course.
Say the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Show us the proof. Now here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. Parker, who is the caretaker? What do you think? Well, you already know, but Chappie, who do you think the caretaker is?
Yogi. Or the old guy.
What is the proof
All right.
here? The fucking parrot?
Oh no, Husky, you need the DL6 case file.
Yes.
Yeah.
Objection.
Suspect data.
Did the suspect data? It's suicide. Wow. Polly, yep. He named it after his wife who committed suicide.
Or what if he turned his wife into a parrot?
No.
Oh, shut up, Von Karma.
There's some weird shit. There's some weird shit in this one, but sadly, that's not one of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll grab some.
But she's only 7 years old.
Hey, that's EDP's age range. One more piece of evidence. You got it all. You just gotta fucking piece this shit together. Get that thing to squawk about the DL6.
Yeah.
We have to press this.
Go back. Go back. And then press.
Press again.
Yep.
Yes.
Same thing.
Oh. Risk. Okay, what do we gotta say? Have you forgotten
what
something?
is the safe number?
We gotta do this again for all the options, don't we?
You're almost done with this testimony.
This is honestly the only part of the testimony that's just to me is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. Just wait. This
Jesus
is
actually does.
Yes,
tame.
Actually, it does.
does.
Yes.
It does, but that's a safe number.
And then you're presenting the DL6 case file again, Husky.
Again.
Yep.
Karma, sit the fuck down.
We're sending your ass to the fucking nursing home.
And then Husky, you're going to choose case summary.
That's where Von Karma belongs right now, anyway.
Marker's like, I just want my... Marker, you are cursed with technology, just saying.
I
There you
know.
are. Hawker can't catch a break.
Bonk. I edited all of Yakuza today. My MacBook wants to kill itself.
Uh,
Well, because yes, my MacBook can handle it very fast, yes, but it's just when I got edit like almost 30 hours worth of footage all in a day, and my computer loses battery fast.
Judge had enough. Oh,
Yeah.
here we go, guys. Judge had enough. Mm-hmm.
Coincidences that match up like the R pattern. That's correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
comma. You stupid.
I think I know there's a saying. I think it's like once an accident. It's either like once an accident, twice a pattern, or once an accident, twice a coincidence, 3 times a pattern, something like that. Well,
It's what she doesn't remember.
No.
It's okay. Oh, he speaks. Oh, he's up right now.
Oh,
oh, he's locked in.
Acting for 15 years. Please speak your name. To the bailiff is very core. Man, you let yourself fucking go.
Yeah.
Order. Don't make me hammer. Oh, the hammer.
we off the robot. Here we go, folks. Hawker with it. Friday, now it's Azoth.
You're roboting too, and there, everyone's going now.
Yeah, everyone's going.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, my 600. That's right. Okay.
I was innocent. They didn't believe me. We won the trial, but what law?
But one, I want
Fucking
to trial, but one card.
pickle.
Time for me to take my revenge and ruin my life. That was my chance. 50 years. He has no regrets. I'm not at liberty.
Yes, you are. You're in court, motherfucker.
Oh, at least he admits he's done.
Oh,
Will the defendant please take the stand?
oh, here we go.
Oh.
All right.
No one's objecting.
No, here comes the hold it. The hold it's coming. Not
Guilty.
guilty. We won, Husky. Let's go.
On Karma lost, technically.
Yep, his
Yeah.
first career loss. This court is adjourned.
Yeah, it's not
I'm
over.
getting the hell out of here. This bullshit.
Objection.
What? Did someone just say fucking objection?
It was Edgeworth.
Edgeworth?
He's appealing
What the
his
hell
own
is
not
this?
guilty. Why?
Crazy? Why?
You can appeal.
Oh. Oh yeah, he can.
Yeah.
No. I think we let him go here. I think we let him go, Maya. We let him go.
Do we raise an objection
we'll
or
let
leave
it
it to
go.
him?
Oh, we leave it to him. Let's see what Edgeworth does. I think it's a good idea.
It's true. For 15 years. What's the dream, young man? The judge is like, "What do you mean when your father died? That's bad, man."
Okay, now I can set up the next one. Oh,
Oh,
rabble.
Order. Next person who speaks up, you're getting evicted out of here.
yeah, I've seen it happen where people try crimes for years ago. It does happen.
Rabble again. Jesus,
Yeah.
rabble. Oh, 5 minute. Okay, 5 minute recess. Closer to Joan for 5 minutes. I gotta get a drink.
He needs
December
his
28th, 2:24 p.m.
judge needs his spiked coffee.
So, Parker, what do you think of this case so far?
Milk. What?
What do you think of this so far?
Oh, it's about to get interesting.
It's about to be chaotic.
Yes.
Ooh, this is comfy. This might be the comfiest spot I've had ever since I traveled.
Well, no, that's why there's first degree, second degree, and third degree murder. So, murder isn't just murder. There's various degrees.
Need to prove that Edgeworth.
What the fuck is
Admission
Chris,
means
what
nothing.
The fuck did you turn on television? Husky, Chris turned the channel to TLC. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, it's Bad Hair Day. Okay, what the fuck did you turn it to, Chris? Chris is like, I want to watch my 600-pound life.
He's like, what?
Husky, yeah. Oh, December 28th, 2:30 p.m.
Hey, you're
Did you
late
want-
on your 5-minute adjournment. It was 6 minutes.
Yeah, now I would like to resume our trial. I was late because I had spiked.
You know, if the judge was
coffee?
actually late coming back, could you actually call him out on that?
No.
No,
No.
it's not. You can't.
You want to deal with a
Because
pissed
he might
off
be-
judge?
All right.
You know, the guy that decides how long you're going to jail for.
Yes.
All right. Just
The last
making
thing you
sure.
want is a pissed off judge, and he'll make rational decisions.
Yeah.
Now then, I would like to resume our goddamn trial.
Oh, pointless. It's not pointless. It's called the law of Von Karma.
Yeah. I see. His defense have any objections, like a piece of shit he is.
So you're calling Phoenix Wright a piece of shit? Wow.
Yeah. Yes, that's what the judge was saying.
Parker, why does Mello deserve to get hit for that? He's calling Phoenix Wright a piece of...
Yeah.
Ow. You just hit me. You just hit me in my Achilles. What the hell, Husky?
Good.
How dare you?
That wasn't me. That was probably
That's
Parker
not-
or someone else.
Oh, me.
Well, Parker's tried to injure me. Damn you, Parker.
Nerd.
No. Chris is. Oh yeah, Husky. Chris injured his elbow today.
Ow.
Funny elbow door for the basketball. Bam. So there's your answer, Husky. All right. So Husky, I'm going to tell you the statement in a moment. Ooh,
He had gone to the
Husky
courtroom
said
to
no
observe his
jamming.
trials.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd call the judge up. I just wanted to make sure.
An earthquake
Yes.
struck traffic in the elevator. They both lost their composure. Something heavy fell at my feet. Pithol. It was a terrible scream.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, Edgewell. I think I know what we need to press here.
Very well. Okay, so Parker. You see a flaw in this. I see a flaw. It's the gun being thrown in the air. That's my...
Yeah.
I see one thing. We're going to move forward. As we're going to leave. Okay. No, not that. Not that. Ow, my elbow. No. Mr. Yogi. No, it's not Mr. Yogi. No. Yeah, we gotta present Husky. Go back. We gotta go back. Right there.
Yeah, present what?
The DL6 case file.
Man.
Husky's like, stop presenting it. And Husky, you gotta choose victim data coming up.
Everything faded away. Things are like wrong. Look at this boat. Shut up, Von Karma. Victim data.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at this victim data. That's what he said. Rabble.
Very valid point. You did the second one. And Edgeworth admitted he was unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
One of those shots for our defendant, the boy. We have evidence?
Yes. And you gotta present Husky the DL6 incident photo. So it's your proof.
Oh no. One.
Yep.
The bullet will probably be used later.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Look at this.
Look at this photograph.
Yeah, there's a bullet hole in the glass.
Yeah, and guess what, Husky? You have to choose that answer that you just said.
That's where he got killed from, was the glass.
I think so. It should be.
So that means someone would.
Yeah, so we gotta point to that bullet hole in the photo.
Yep, right there.
Finger the hole.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
figure it good.
Smallest glory hole on the planet. The only ones that fit in
Yeah,
there are
sounds like-
Redditoids.
I'm like nothing.
Husky.
Shut the fuck up,
I
Mello.
said Redditoids.
No, I was talking about something else.
Why are you talking to me? I'm like, what do I do now?
He was talking to me, not you. You're good. He would have said, "Shut the fuck up, Husky."
No,
he would
was
have said
gonna-
that to me.
Mello was gonna make a sexual comment, and I shut him down right before.
I should have done that to you, Azoth, when you're gone down bad.
I ain't down bad today.
Doubt.
Oh, order.
Milo said doubt.
Chris said that too.
Doubt a swift kick to the ass with an army boot.
Azoth, how'd you go reach up there?
He says I was the one who's gonna kick you with the army boot.
That's what I'm saying. How'd you gonna reach me? That's the
I'll take his place.
question. True Husky will
Alright,
reach you
alright,
easily.
I'll get Husky an army boot and he can go kick Mello in the ass.
And Melo knows if I do, it's gonna fucking hurt like shit because I got big ass feet.
Yes, you do. Yes, it actually would help like hell. It actually would.
But hell, to tell you the truth, if Husky were to actually do it, I would actually buy the boot and send it to him.
Jesus, you would spend a lot of money because custom boots for me are like $300.
Jesus.
Oh, you.
Damn.
Oh, okay, Von Kama.
Alright, now.
Mr. Wright.
Mr.
300. Oh boy, I don't know if I could do that.
Well, put this perspective, Azoth. Like, my bowling shoes are almost $100.
Alright then.
Snappy's like, Jesus Christ, your shoes cost that much. I don't even know if Chappie's even here. He hasn't spoke.
I am here.
Chappie
Speak.
just invested in this storyline.
Sorry.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm just like listening. No, I'm just like listening to everything right now.
Yeah, Chappie just invested in this storyline right now. How these two are going at it.
Yeah.
Gotta show the bullet, don't we?
Robber.
Order! I will have order.
I
I'll
want-
have 2 number 9, a number 9 large. That's about it.
Azoth doesn't know the whole order. GTA
Parker
fans
does.
are disappointed.
I
Except for Parker.
can only remember the 2 parts. The first 2
I'll have
parts.
Joe number 9, number 9 large, number 6 of that extra dip, 245s, and I think it's another number 7 with a large soda. I think.
I thought there was a 1 with cheese or something.
Yeah, true.
Dick cheese?
I do remember that one. Just
Yeah, 2
I don't
number 9s,
remember
number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 245s, 1 with cheese and a large soda.
I remembered at least the cheese part.
That is true. Well, it seems like we're both with this better.
Or do you have any objection? So you kill your father, though it was not your intention. Oh no, he's
Just slap him with manslaughter. Then
Very well. The statute of limitation on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. I need to pronounce my goddamn verdict.
Lights now.
Indeed. Does anyone have any goddamn objections? Husky, we gotta raise an objection.
We raise the objection till like 4 o'clock when the court's closed.
Yep, Mr. Wright.
You have an objection. This hit. Karma, you lost once. Now you're gonna lose twice.
No.
Must exist.
Oh,
Flash warnings. He's like, what'd you say? She's like, nothing. Someone took it.
oh.
Ow. It existed. Karma's like, dude, I just want to go home. Karma's like, Karma's like, dude, I just want to go home.
Yes, he just like, I want to go home with my wife.
It took it was Von Karma. Or the fucking parrot take it.
The murderer? Then tell us, who is this?
Jappy, the murderer all along was the fucking parrot.
He was me.
Yeah.
You know what the parrot's punishment is? Going to KFC. It's becoming someone's dinner.
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried Parrot.
Is that bullet? Why? Yeah, it's not easy. The murderer didn't need it.
Are they trying to say the bullet's still stuck in that same fucking elevator?
No.
Oh no.
It's stuck, but somewhere.
It's stuck,
What, up his
but
ass?
somewhere. Up his ass and to the left.
For those who have not trigger warnings, like light sensitivity,
Flash. Yeah,
Seizure, epilepsy.
well that's the term, light sensitivity.
We have we have nothing to do with this. This is the game. We apologize in the hand. Mr. Wright, are you sleepy? You struggling?
Hit the murderer.
Ooh.
True, could have bounced back.
That is true. Wait a second.
Everyone's thinking about that possibility, like, huh. To be
Let me get
fair,
this straight, you
to be
dumb
fair,
fuck.
when you shoot a gun, you can shoot yourself. Just saying.
Yeah.
Like Oscar Boys.
Like, there was a
Still a
guy
fucking
in the
dumbass
town
for that.
next to me who had to call the cops on himself because he was cleaning his gun and accidentally shot himself when trying to clean his gun.
Oh, that was.
He shot himself in the thigh.
I'm surprised he didn't
Damn.
fix the safety trigger. I'm shocked. Or the
That's why you.
safety-
That's why
yeah.
you don't keep your gun loaded when you clean it. Then.
And yes, he actually got arrested for that.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
yeah.
Unlawful discharge of a firearm. Yes, Chappie, that's an actual crime where I am.
Did not know that.
Well, because it depends on
Yeah,
where you
it's
shoot your
crime.
gun. Like, for where I live, for example, near a school. You cannot fire a firearm
Mhm.
within that 1,000-foot barrier.
Yeah, you can't. Not even near a school. That's
State
the
law in
stupidest
my
thing to
state
do.
says 1,000 feet from a school or a public government building, you cannot shoot any form of firearm.
Yep.
That makes sense.
This
There's
guy
public
lived
ed.
near a school, so he got the charge of unlawful discharge of a firearm,
Yeah, that's smart.
which is just a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
Imagine going to court for
be
that.
outside.
Sir, you're here for the charge of unlawful discharge of a firearm. What is your defense? I shot myself in the leg, sir.
Rebel.
Parker, if that happened to you, how would you...
Dumb.
Would you just give up shooting after that?
Probably.
Imagine going to court for shooting yourself in the leg by accident.
Yeah.
Oh, you got hit in the shoulder. You can survive from that.
Yeah, you can. As long as
Yeah.
it doesn't hit the artery.
Is there an artery in your shoulder?
I would
I don't
assume
think
so,
so.
because you have to get blood flow.
Well, there's veins everywhere in your body. No, there has to be, because your artery goes through your arm and you get a PICC line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not wrong. I knew
I
it.
guess. I guess I was wrong. Guess I was wrong, but.
I thought Azoth was going to ask what's a PICC line.
I thought it was a pickle.
A PICC line is a tube they put through your vein, usually in your arm or in your upper shoulder, that leads straight to your heart for medication.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like a catheter.
Pretty much, it's a glorified
Yeah.
vein catheter, goes straight to your heart. And you
I
gotta be
mean, I
very
guess
careful
you're-
with it.
I mean, I guess if you got shot, I mean, there's probably a main artery in your shoulder, but if they shot just the right place, it could miss it.
You know, it's something really crazy. Where is it? Where is it, Maya?
Although,
These from
if-
last session.
although this might be horrible to think about, but I know that if you got your armpit sliced, it will start bleeding like crazy from there.
Well, to be fair, you get hurt really anywhere you go.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just, for some reason, I saw some blood like pump out one time. I don't remember where, but
Are you sure it wasn't a zit?
no, somebody actually got slashed, I think.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't remember, but I can't remember what or where, but I just remember that an armpit was bleeding really bad. Huh?
Oh, is the bullet still in his shoulder? That is possible because people gotten shot and still in
That is
bullets.
very possible.
Because it's sometimes it's easier leaving a bullet inside you versus taking it out. Depends on where you get
Trying to
shot.
take it out
I
because
do know
you
the
like-
answer to that. Do you want to know the answer to that?
It is in his shoulder, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Because that's the only thing I can think of is it's stuck in his fucking
You
shoulder.
have to say it now, Husky. Though. You have to say it.
Yep.
So, were you trying to shush me earlier, Parker? Because I said yep.
No,
No.
no, I was not.
Or was he?
Okay, just making sure.
The
Okay, just
what?
making sure. Just making sure. Just making sure.
Oh, Edgewolf. Oh, Kaba ain't saying shit. Judge ain't saying shit. Everyone's not saying shit.
You mean the Von Karma? Ah. The only thing we can do with an injury. Prove it.
Oh yeah, we can prove it.
You don't need surgery. If they deemed it that it's non-recoverable, they'll sew you back up.
Yep.
No, no, he probably did it on purpose so there wouldn't be a record.
That's the you know, Edgeworth, she just explained how to solve it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yes, you can. That's
Yep.
not true. You can pull them out yourself. It just fucking hurt.
It's not easy unless it's
Yes,
deep.
but it would not benefit him because then he would have to dispose of it somehow.
And plus,
Meaning, it would be smarter to
Go ahead.
keep it in.
And also, if he tries to take it out, he would have to really disinfect it very good.
You're not gonna be smiling for much
No
longer.
evidence. We are showing evidence.
You're not gonna be smiling for much longer, you old fuck. Huh?
Like, what?
What?
What's the evidence?
Metal detector.
Oh, this stupid fucking thing we got from the beach.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm degrading Von Karma to an old fuck now.
Oh,
There he is.
he is.
Yeah, Chappie, I'm sad to announce that Cooking with Jack blocked my alt Twitter account.
Damn.
Apparently, me putting the Skibbity Jack video, I think, is what pushed him over the edge. 'Cause after that, I got blocked.
Oh, people! I think people.
I don't think
saw it.
Chappie's even here. He didn't even respond.
I laughed.
We didn't hear you.
Yeah, your mic didn't catch it. Ignore. Yeah.
Rub.
Order.
I
Objection.
agree. I would. No,
He's wants
no,
now. He's
no,
gonna
no.
try and get it removed.
Oh, no, 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 no. You can't do that. Yep, he did say it.
Put it near his dick. You just hear beep, beep, beep. Survey says beep, beep.
Ooh.
Nothing's there. It was you. There's a bullet in my shoulder. However,
Yes, it does.
you shot a shoulder long before the DL6 incident. What, in war?
Oh, bullshit.
And I'd be like, "Where's your proof?"
Where's your army records?
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Yes, he does
Yes,
have an
he-
obligation to prove. Literally, the evidence points towards you.
Yeah, exactly. You have to defend. Can you prove that the bullet? Yes. Yes, you can.
Like,
No, no, no. So sorry, Mr. Wright. Wheel of Fortune losing horn. Oh. Oh, he has it.
It's all
Here we go.
Chris's fault, I'm telling you.
Oh, Husky's blaming you, Chris. Just letting you know.
Rat.
I know, right? Husky's so bad. Chris is like, all I'm doing is modding on YouTube right now.
What do we
Yeah,
have? What do
Husky.
we need to do?
The DL6 bullet.
I went by it. This
No,
one?
no, no,
no,
you did
not that
not.
one.
No, no, the other one, the one of the baggie.
Oh, I thought that was a photo, that's why I went by it.
Yeah.
But did you get that? I could totally see Von Karma having a fucking German accent.
Yeah. Well, the whole like Vaughn
I mean,
Karma thing, I
Vaughn.
think that is German.
Yeah, the von suffix is really German.
Technically, you could get it removed and have it compared.
Yep.
Unless the bullet inside was all fucking rusted to shit due to the iron and the blood.
Yeah.
But even then, I've seen forensic files where even with a rusted bullet, they can still get it down with special scanners.
Yeah.
Don't.
It's a wrap.
Well, Mr. Von Karma. Oh, there he goes. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That man is having a mental break.
Oh, he knew. Oh, he knew.
I think that's the scream he heard in the elevator.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Von Karma got fucking shot. By Edgeworth, probably by accident. I think he just misremembered the sequence of events.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
off by one. Oh, come on, you scream. Rabble.
He's going through Nom flashback.
Oh, you were there to find. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the biggest crash out of the year. I love it. Husky, look at this salt. He is done. You and you left a scar on my shoulder will never fade.
Oh, there he is having a moment.
Yeah, that's what I said. The biggest crash out is the best crash out. 15 years old.
I'm Fawi. He'll be penalized. He's like, Edgeworth. It's like fucking Timmy's dad from Dinkelberg.
Yeah. Lingerberg. Yeah.
Dinkelberg is the biggest fucking troll, one of the biggest fucking trolls in fucking history.
In the very odd parent.
Yeah.
The biggest trolls ever.
This man gets so much shit just for being normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's pitch black. Went onto the hall and felt his way up the elevator. It's kind of stuck on Karma. The noise. It was pain. Coping and seething, Parker.
Yeah.
Oh, this man had a fucking crash out moment. Yes. Dang. You gotta keep it child friendly, guys.
Yep.
Died. This. Who would have thought another man opened the elevator door? Very well. Well, Carlos like, just end it.
Yeah, just get me out of here. It appears we have come to a very way to end, yeah.
It was a nightmare he misremembered for 15 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
This court finds the defendant but Tobias Azoth not guilty.
I swear to fucking God,
Do
if
it
you
all.
appeal it again.
Husky's like, I swear to fuck if he appeals, I'm gonna scream. Husky's like, that is all. This course is adjourned. I can finally go
What
home
about
to my
Von
wife.
Karma? Where the hell is he going?
Oh, jail.
He drops the soap.
Oh, who gives some of the people in prison a good gummy ride?
Because there be some,
And Parker, considering he's probably so uptight, he's probably tight in the other area too for those guys.
Mm-hmm.
So Edgeworth, you gonna fucking apologize?
I don't think he will.
Say it, bitch.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
He can't
Maya.
say thank you.
he can't even say it. Oh,
He says it with a pissy look and say thank you.
Yeah.
Gumshoe, fuck off. Go away. Yeah, my salary went out of it this month. But who cares? Yeah, he's Parker's pulling out that credit card.
Yeah.
Okay.
He feels foolish. Oh, what do you want?
Oh, here comes Lotta Hart.
Looks like a fucking frog.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We're the witness on the first. You went back to college.
Hey, that's good.
At the ripe age of, I don't know.
Now, if you'll be surprised, people go back to college in their 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
I know, I've had like older classmates.
There's people
How was
like
his
when I
life?
was at UNH, people graduated in their 70s. Hey Mo, can you tell us what's in Paris?
Oh, you talking about the soccer team PSG? That's a fun team.
There's a soccer team there over there.
Yes.
Do they
Yes.
surrender each match?
No, they're actually a great team.
Parker, they're going to McDonald's. You get anything you want off the dollar menu, baby. People get money. $38. It was fucking Larry. God damn it.
Yes.
Damn.
Jesus, we're now giving him a fucking... Even Edgeworth's like, ah, whatever. Well, Chappie's never good at history either.
Pretty good at it.
Tell me, what did Christopher Columbus eat on December 1st of 1495?
I have no fucking idea.
He probably ate fucking slot on the ship.
Probably.
When something smells, yeah, that sounds alright. See here. It was 15 years ago. Say so, yes. An insufferable emotional. Wow.
Unfortunately.
You know, I just saved you
Wow.
from going to jail, and that's what you call me. Wow.
Mm.
Polar Cat said hello in the chat.
God.
Oh, hello. Hello. Hope you had a good week, man. We really hope you did.
Well,
Damn.
Parker.
Death sentence. Jeez.
hey Parker.
Hi.
You tell Merlin's been really on this thing.
Yeah.
He's tearing it up.
Yeah.
Want to switch? Time to take a selfie, guys.
Damn.
Damn, Daniel.
September 29th.
All right, has a hangover.
Yes, go.
Mello has that a lot. Just saying.
No, I don't.
Out.
Try. Try again.
Out.
No doubt.
Out.
No doubt.
Out.
No.
Oh yeah, Mello, you did
Okay.
not hear the announcement I gave to Parker and Chappie last night about the next visual novel we'll be playing after we finish one of them.
I did not
Oh, yeah.
because I was gone upset.
It was
Oh, yeah, I
on. It
remember.
was on sale.
Don't forget, Parker, you have clothes.
Oh my God! What was on sale?
Plumbers don't wear ties. It was on sale. We're gonna be going to the considered the worst visual novel of all time. Because technically, that game's a visual novel under the definition of genre.
It is, yeah.
It is considered the worst, but funniest of all time.
It is the worst. Oh, it is the
Yeah.
worst.
It is actually one of the first visual novels to make it to the States, actually.
Well, Chris, no wonder
I think one of the
ABT
first to be
had
made.
shit.
What a way to start the visual novel craze in the US. That. Do you know why that game was
Yes,
released?
I think it was in general.
Okay, go ahead. What
But you
was
know
the
why,
reason?
Chappie, that game was
system.
released?
Why?
The 3DO was so desperate for money and for publishers, their standard was as long as you paid them $3 per sale disc, you could get a 3DO license. Literally, that
The
game
3DO
is
is
why the
clearly the
3DO
best system
sunk
of all time.
afterwards.
To be honest, the 3DO was the best system of all time.
Yeah, but if you actually look at the Wikipedia page,
Again.
all the investors said
Why
that
would
game was
I-
the reason why after that the 3DO changed their fucking policy. Because that game was so fucking bad, the investors got pissed and said, no, we are overruling management saying, fix the policy.
The 3DO in reality was like a whole like mess. I actually have played on a Panasonic 3DO actually at a what do you call it, a museum exposition. From what I can tell you is that the controller is absolute crap.
Well, the 3DO is essentially a glorified portable arcade machine. If you strictly played the arcade ports, it's an excellent console.
Yeah.
Oh my.
No, but you need to know how to play how one plays multiplayer on the 3DO.
No, Chappie, we're not buying a
So
3DO.
I know that, but I'm just saying I want you to know how one plays multiplayer. Essentially, there is only one connection to the console.
And essentially, you do a split. Don't you connect the controller to the other controller port on the?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that on the Angry Video Game
Yes,
Nerd.
you learn. Yeah, exactly. That's how you do it. Which is absolutely insane.
That's one way to do it.
I could imagine just some fun fucking like rage, like they just unplug the other person's controller.
Look at that face.
Yeah.
Polar Wildcat said the makers of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties are probably a Mickey Mouse organization.
Oh.
I might agree.
Is that what I think it is? I'm actually gonna look that up. If it is what I think it is, I think that just means. Yeah, that's what it means. That's what I thought it was. Kind of just bullshit. A Mickey Mouse organization is an operation which is a derogatory term that implies something is too small, easy, ineffective, or unimportant to take it seriously. So essentially, what I call bullshit company. You could argue that with Twitter. What do we to give her?
It's the same bullet husky that you showed to Von Kama.
This one?
Not that.
That one?
Right there.
Okay, this is actually fucking insane. The Panasonic 3DO had like 3 manufacturers.
Yes,
So
I
they
know
had
that.
Panasonic, Sanyo, and Gold Star.
You would know that if you watch the Angry Video Game Nerd.
I think I've seen other videos on it. I have not seen his. I've seen other videos that he's done, but I have not seen the 3DO one.
I got into virtual gaming because of the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Same here.
Same.
I have not bought a retro video game in years, so I gotta get back into that. My main goal is I want to go back into collecting Sonic game stuff.
I do want to get back into like more retro collection. It's just that I haven't really had enough time.
You've had time. It's just called the stuff that you want is like hundreds of dollars.
I know, and I'm not gonna fork it over.
My stuff, the Sonic games that I want, like from the Game Gear, aren't that expensive. It's like I literally bought a sealed copy of Sonic 2 from the Game Gear a couple years ago for $15.
Oh, nice.
It looks like a fucking.
Although I mostly, another thing is I tend to only look in like wherever I can find like local areas.
eBay and Mercari is your
So I can get the
friend.
lowest- I know, but I try to get the lowest price possible.
You can get that from Mercari. Trust me. You've seen me get good deals from there.
I do. No, I know Mercari is probably one of the only good sites.
Oh, I can't skip through this.
Yeah.
Poor people on Twitch are going through an ad right now towards the important part.
Adolf Hitler's School for Friendship and Tolerance.
Oh.
Effective gumshoe. Hey, I'm gonna get Parker into the Pokemon Slab community.
Oh boy.
Hey, I started you off with the banger though.
Yeah, you did.
This is the end, really.
Yeah, this is the end.
Heat date. She's in Hawaii. So, what do you guys? Since it's the end of the game, what do you guys think of it?
That was alright.
I loved it.
Chris, Chris, for the first time we played it, I think we liked it.
Chris,
We loved
Chris is
it.
here.
Yeah, Chris loved this game.
I enjoyed this game, mainly from the standpoint of it's funny, it has serious moments, and it makes you think. Even if you have a guide, it makes you think.
Yeah.
Oh, you get little updates on characters after. Cool.
Yep,
Yes.
it's really nice.
Programming, one guy. Teddy Roosevelt. Was he not? Jesus. Someone's struggling back there.
It'll be my brother.
This game, I still think it's good, even with the remake. I think if you had the DS
Yeah.
port, I think you got an extra case when it wasn't needed.
Yeah.
Because the DS remake, give you an extra case because it differentiates itself from the GBA port.
And like I said, how can you be an actor name with the name Phoenix? I'm like Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, that's a last name, not a first name. That's actually pretty good of him, not to ruin anything.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
We get to see that snot-nosed Brad again.
Oh, we should. Oh, there's pending Husky accuser.
He honestly looks like a killer.
Well, she's not. She's harmless.
Nico, the manual, one guy. Jesus Christ. Azoth's favorite
There he is.
character. Oh, he's now a fan of Pink Princess. Oh, but it was a man. Parker's like, holy fish paste, it's a
That's what you
guy.
get for being someone you're not supposed to.
Just saying, that kid is Azoth's favorite character of all time.
Yeah, I don't care for him. He's a
Oh, Husky
cocky
needs a
little
lot of
shit.
heart to take pictures of Husky's ghost.
Yeah, Parker, I heard you're going in the basement.
Yes, Parker, you'll be the first one ever going into that basement. Have fun.
He's a cocky little shit. End of story.
I wonder who that ghost is, Parker.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Ew, Capcom, gross. Technically, you got the last.
As you were saying.
We got this stupid case, which literally no one cares about. No one cares about it because it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Technically, to me, that's the end of the story. If you
Yeah.
if you follow the story, chapter 4 is the actual true ending.
Yes.
5 is just
Yeah.
added on story, which again, no one really cares for.
Yeah, not a lot of people give a fuck about, except for that one Pacific person, Parker, at the end.
I don't care.
I love that person at the end.
Simp.
He has
Simp.
a good meme. That's it. He has a good meme.
Parker, he's simping. Punish him
I'm not
accordingly.
sipping at all. I am not sipping at all. I'm talking about that person that decided to clap. I'm not spoiling anything for people.
Parker, punish him accordingly, please. So that's going to be it for us because this is the end. We got the credit sequence, the end.
Yeah.
Because I read the wiki, it says the 4th is the final, is the actual ending, and the 5th was just added for essentially extra storyline if you care for. Is the DS exclusive story, which I don't think really any of us here particularly care for it. Parker, what do you think?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like I'm fine with ending it here, to be honest, because like I said, that final case is just kind of meh.
So with that said, next week we're gonna be doing Mario Kart on Saturday.
Yep.
And the charity, I don't know yet. I'll announce it as I usually do in the community tab and in the Discord. I'll announce it as well. Thank you guys for listening in to this with us. After then the following week, if I'm not tired from fucking jet lag, it'll be Pokemon Heart Gold.
Nice.
We're going back to that randomizer. I know everyone's looking forward to it. I know Chappie's looking forward to it.
Bro, Chappie's
Yeah.
the one that should be hyped
Oh,
about.
absolutely.
And with that said, we'll see you guys next week for some Mario Kart. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Bye.
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 Mellow